Best stocks to buy. I'm buying SOFI Stock, Nvidia Stock, Visa Stock, and NU Stock. Hey savvy investors, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today, we're diving into some juicy articles that discuss why it might be the perfect time to scoop up shares of SOFI, Nvidia, Visa, and NU Stock. SOFI stock might have taken a bit of a breather lately, but don't let that discourage you. We'll explore the article titled "Don't Be Discouraged by SOFI Stock's Recent Retreat" to uncover the hidden potential that still lurks beneath the surface. And here's the kicker. We've got "Don't sleep on these 3 stocks that will mint millionaires." You won't want to miss out the inside scoop about these potential wealth-building gems. But wait, there's more! We're not stopping there. How about 2 no-brainer stocks to buy right now for less than $10? Yep, you heard that right. Quality stocks that won't break the bank. So whether you're an experienced investor looking to add some rocket fuel to your portfolio or a newbie ready to take your first steps into the world of stocks, this episode is a must-watch. We're here to help you make informed decisions and uncover those hidden gems that could make your investment dreams come true. It's time to roll up those sleeves and get ready to dive deep into these exciting opportunities. The stock market is full of surprises, and we're about to unveil some of its best-kept secrets. Let's get started. Don't be discouraged by SOFI Stock's recent retreat. Hey there, fellow investors! First off, we're dissecting an article titled "Don't Be Discouraged by SOFI Stock's Recent Retreat." SOFI Technologies has been quite the talk of the town lately, and there's a lot to unpack here. The stock market struggled in 2022 due to rising interest rates, but 2023? Oh, this is a different story. The NASDAQ Composite Index is up 31%, which is a great news for investors, particularly those interested in the fintech industry. This is when things become interesting. SOFI stock has been on fire this year, rising by an outstanding 88%. But hold your horses, since it has also dropped 16% since August began. So what's the problem with this wild ride? SOFI's shares surged up after the earnings report, then immediately sank down to the single-digit territory. It may feel irritating, but here's the thing. This price dance does not necessarily mark the end of SOFI's story. In the short term, things might be a tad uncertain, but the long-term growth potential of this financial disruptor is pretty darn exciting. Now, let's talk numbers. After SOFI dropped its Q2 earnings report in July, its stock soared by 20%, only to give back some of those gains later. The company posted a Q2 record revenue of $498 million, up a solid 37% from the previous year. Plus, check this out, they saw a staggering 248% year-over-year jump in adjusted EBITDA to $77 million. SOFI CEO Anthony Noto was pretty pumped about the record-adjusted EBITDA and strong margins. And here's another nugget. They added over 584,000 new members, bringing the total to 6.2 million. That's a whopping 44% year-over-year increase. But wait, there's more. SOFI's making strides toward profitability. Adjusted EBITDA shot up by a whopping 278% to $77 million. Contribution loss in the financial service sector? Well, it dropped to a mere $4.3 million from a staggering $54 million, showing some positive signs of profitability. Now, what's next on the horizon? SOFI's riding high on the positive vibes of 2023, but here's the catch. Investors need to tread carefully. The rejection of the student loan forgiveness plan and the resumption of payments in October gave SOFI's shares a 37% boost. However, SOFI's foundation is all about affordable education, with student loan refinancing at its core. As payments kick in again, consumers might turn to SoFi for some financial relief. Management's got its eyes set on achieving net profitability by Q4 2023, which is a pretty ambitious goal, but hey, we love ambition, right? Now, as with any investment, there are risks to consider. Loan repayment issues could throw a curveball at SoFi. And let's not forget about valuation. The stock's price-to-sales ratio is currently 4.3 times, significantly higher than before. So keep an eye on that. So what's the verdict? Well, SoFi's shares are trading below 5 times trailing 12-month sales, which seems reasonable considering its growth path and the promise of profitability. All in all, SoFi's story is far from over. It might have hit a speed bump, but the road ahead looks promising. So fellow investors, keep those eyes peeled and remember, it's not always about the short-term gains. Sometimes, the best investments take time to shine. Don't sleep on these 3 stocks that will mint millionaires. Next off, we're unpacking the article, Don't Sleep on These 3 Stocks That Will Mint Millionaires. If becoming a millionaire with your investment is on your radar, you're in the right place. Let's dive into these potential wealth builders. SOFI Technologies. SoFi has been turning heads after its second quarter results, while other banking stocks face turbulence due to financial institution woes, inflation, and market volatility. SoFi remains steady. They're all about being a one-stop financial solution, and they've got a firm grip on the student loan market, a smart move with more borrowers looking to refinance. SoFi stock has already soared by 81% year-to-date, and it's currently trading at $8.15, a price that could double soon. Financially, SoFi's been flexing its muscles with double-digit quarterly revenue growth, a 37% year-over-year increase. They're also seeing a surge in checking and savings customers, up by 47% year-over-year, and a 6% rise in student loans. While profitability hasn't arrived yet, there's a strong expectation it might in Q4. The firm even upped its full-year revenue guidance to $2 billion. Their wholesale business Galileo is thriving, with an API that lets banks plug SoFi into their systems, a segment set to grow tremendously. Visa. Here's a company steadily dishing out growth. Visa, a global payment network processor, collaborates with over 100 million merchants worldwide. Their recent quarter raked in $8.1 billion, an 11.7% year-over-year increase. With consumer spending improving and people booking flights, revenge travel, Visa's transaction amounts and payment volume are on the rise. It's not just surviving, it's thriving. V stock is near its 52-week high, but there's potential for more growth with increasing earnings and a 16% year-over-year increase already. Plus, it offers a quarterly dividend of $0.45 with a 0.75% yield. Nvidia, with ticker symbol NVDA. Nvidia, the AI powerhouse. This company excels in whatever it takes on. Once a top gaming GPU maker, it's now a leader in AI. Nvidia is set to announce its quarterly earnings, and there's a buzz in the air. This stock is a favorite, especially with the AI trend. It's already up by a whopping 220% this year, hitting a new 52-week high of $481. Nvidia expects an $11 billion revenue this quarter, and with its track record, it's hard to doubt their forecast. It's one of those stocks you buy and hold for long-term gains. But remember, investing isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. These stocks are promising, but as always, do your due diligence and consider your own financial goals and risk tolerance. 2 no-brainer stocks to buy right now for less than $10. Before ending this video, let's talk about 2 stocks that might just be screaming, "Buy me," with their share prices under $10. First up, we've got SOFI Technologies with ticker symbol SOFI. This fintech powerhouse went public via an SPAC merger in June 2021. And while it may have disappointed early investors with its current $8.43 per share price, way below the $23 SPAC debut, there's a lot more to this story. SOFI made strategic moves during the pandemic, acquiring a bank charter and tech platforms that turned it into a fintech juggernaut. They've now got over 6.2 million members, up from 4.3 million just a year ago. And these folks are holding 9.4 million SOFI products. What's more, their total net revenue for the first half of 2023 hit $970 million, a whopping 40% year-over-year increase. By keeping expense growth in check, their net loss for the same period dropped to $82 million, down from $206 million in 2022. And with the student loan payments set to resume, profitability could be just around the corner. Now, let's talk about NU Holdings with ticker symbol NU. This Brazil-based digital bank is trading at $7.23 per share but packs a $35 billion market cap punch. Nubank, its parent company, has taken Brazil by storm with around 80 million customers in the country. Yep, that's nearly half of Brazil's adult population holding a new bank account. And the growth doesn't stop there. Nu has expanded into Mexico and Colombia, where customer counts have soared. In these countries alone, they've added 4.3 million customers, showing their business model can thrive elsewhere in Latin America. Financially, they're on fire with $3.5 billion in revenue for the first half of 2023, a massive 71% jump from 2022. Plus, their net income went from a $75 million loss to a $367 million gain over the same period. So folks, don't be fooled by low nominal share prices. Both SOFI and NU Holdings have the potential to make your investment portfolio shine. And that's it. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to our channel for more updates. Thank you for joining us in this video, and we hope to see you in the next one.